let's do this. We got work to do. Okay, put this content out. Alright, what do we got here? Feed these hungry gamers. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. Now, for you handheld lovers, hope you got your pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, $1 bill and $5 bill ready for this handheld. Listen to this. It says the first AMD Strixpoint HX370 gaming handheld now shipping. Great specs, horrible price, and limited review coverage. It says One X Clear has just announced that their first gaming handheld equipped with the latest AMD processor is now shipping. This is the first known gaming handheld featuring Strixpoint APU now available for purchase, but specs aside, one really needs a good reason to pay this much. And then it says the One X Fly F1 Pro is the first device shipping with either the Ryzen AI 9 365 or a Ryzen AI 9 HX370. Both are Strixpoint Zen 5 CPUs that also features AMD latest RDNA 3.5 integrated graphics. The architecture upgrade aside, there are also more CPUs and GPU cores, which undoubtedly brings direct performance boost. And then it says the F1 Pro has one great feature that many flagship systems on the market do not have. This is the OLED panel, 7-inch 1080p panel to be specific, that offers a refresh rate of 144 Hz. That's a bit faster panel than the Zotac Zone, which is 120. Still, both devices are considered very expensive, and if you're aiming at a flagship APU, then price will even be a bigger issue. A Ryzen AI 9 365 stats at $1,099, which is more than many 365 laptops. Those who want the best APU will have to pay at least $1,339, which is a 91% more than the ROG Ally X. And let's see, what do we got here? Specs wise, let's see, One X Fly F1 Pro pricing. AMD AI 9 365, 32 gigs of memory, 1 terabyte, $1,099. AMD AI 9 365, 32 gigs, 2 terabytes, $1,199. AMD AI 9 HX370, 32 gigs plus 1 terabyte, $1,339. AMD AI 9 HX370, 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabytes, $1,439. AMD AI 9 HX370, 64 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte, $1,599. AMD AI 9 HX370, 64 gigs plus 2 terabytes, $1,699. Then it says, as we reported earlier, those who had already pre-ordered the device will receive a special medal, no longer available, plus a special carrying case. Says, of course, it goes without saying, no one should be paying this much for a gaming handheld from a relatively not popular company. Plus, what also seems odd, there are no reviews of this product in English. We did find some on Chinese Bilibili, which confirmed that the company is targeting the domestic market rather than the international consumer. We highly recommend waiting for the next gen Lenovo or Asus device. They might offer similar spec and better price. The expected launch for Ryzen Z2 series is at CES 2025. Then it says here, okay, what do we got here? We got a 370, 365, a 12. Let's see, the 370's 12X Zen 5 /C at 5.1 gigahertz, and then the Ryzen AI 365 10X Zen 5 gigahertz, Radeon 8090M 16 RDNA 3.5 or Radeon 8080M 12 CU's RDNA 3.5, 2X USB 4 16 to 32 gigs of DDR5X 7500 memory, storage 1, 2, 4 terabytes, storage type NVMe 2280 SSD, PCIe 4.0 x 4, display 7-inch 1920 by 1080 OLED, 144 Hertz 800 nits. Wi-Fi 6 plus BTS 5.2. Battery 12 600 mAh/48.5 WH. Weight 599 grams. Dimension 26.4 by 9.8 by 3.2 centimeters. Default OS Windows 11. Retail launch price $1,099. Release date November 24, and that's compared against the Aya Neo 3, the MSI Claw 8 AI, and the Asus ROG Ally. Let's see, the Aya Neo 3 is the Ryzen AI HX 370, Ryzen 7 8840U, 8 Zen 4 cores, 5.1 gig, Radeon 8090M, 16 CU RDNA 3.5 or Radeon 780M, 12 CUs of RDNA 3, and then the external GPU, memory capacity, storage type. That's all TBC. Display is LCD or OLED, and then connectivity, weight, connectivity, battery, weight, dimension. That's TBC, and then the default OS is Windows 11. Retail launch price and release date TBC. Now for the MSI Claw 8 AI Plus, we got a Core Ultra 2V, 8 Lion Core Cove plus 8X Sky Mount Art Graphics XE2 LPG 8X E2 cores, 2X Thunderbolt 4, 16 gigs and 32 gigs of 8533 RAM. That's DDR5. Supports a NVMe 22.80 SSD, PCIe 4.0 times 4, and then we got 8 by 8 inches, 1920 by 1200, 120 hertz, 500 nits VRR, Wi-Fi 7 plus BT 5.4, 80 watts, and then for the weight and dimension, TBC operating system, Windows 11, retail price, TBC. Now for the ROG Ally X, it has a Ryzen Z1, 8X Zen 4, 5.1 GHz, RDNA 780M, 12 CUs, 2.7 GHz, USB 4, 24 gigs of 7500 DDR5X, 1 terabytes of storage, NVMe 2280, and it's PCIe 4.0 times 4, 7 inches, 1920 by 1080, 120 20 hertz VRR, 500 nits, 7 ms, Wi-Fi 6E, BT 5.2, 80 watts, 678 grams, 28.0 times 11.4 times 3.7 centimeters, Windows 11, retail launch price $799, and it came out July 2024. So with this 1X Fly now, if you want to, if price don't affect you, I'm gonna put it to you like this: if price ain't an issue, or they say money ain't a thing, then go for it. You know what I'm saying? If you love these handhelds, you know, so that's who this is for. You know, so I mean, even if you low income and you love to save money, you got the money for it, go for it. You know, give it a go. If you love these handhelds, you know, so yeah, and see what you think. You know, if not, wait on Lenovo, wait on wait on Asus, or wait on Valve, and see what they bring to the table. But right now, the 1X Fly, you know, where the ROG Ally X has 24, it has 32, and it has 64 gigs. So yeah, if you have the money for it, excuse me, go for it. You know, go for it. So, and if not, well, wait and see what the other competition is coming with, and then make up your mind. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy though. Nice talking to you people again, Chris. Still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Work Dark Side. Okay. Peace.